one so blessed falls in service to the Emperor. We all mourn the loss.
You needed the yeser woman.
Then lead on, Sister Rosalina.
Oh wow. This is beautifully made though, not gonna lie. The graphics are perfect for this kind of game, not gonna lie. Like I get it's an Oculus port. And the snapping shit's really annoying though. Jesus Christ. Is that the feet sound you have to make? Clunk, 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 clunk. So long, sister. Okay, your boot clanks are immersion breaking, okay? I'm having fun though. I am the target audience. The ancient Jedi texts.
No, Sister Viola well.
I fought by her side for 10 years.
Sad. I just lost my 10-year-old girl. Oh my god. I just lost my 10-year girlfriend. Oh my. Warhammer! This is gonna get clipped to shit. I already know it. My editor's gonna be like, this has to go in. That misspeak, that's the misspeak that's gonna be the whole video. My girlfriend of 10 years, or my best friend, you know, they were my best friend. Oh, I could do the best friend. You know, she wasn't my girlfriend, she was just my best friend for 10 years on the battlefield.
Rosa.
Aw, look at that! Bonding. You have a face, so I get what the developers want, you know, bind with the new girl because at least she has a face, the other one had a helmet. But we knew her 10 years! You know what, this is how you can pad out a game, just have me walk around the spaceship. Thank God I'm a Warhammer fan or I'd be bored. But actually it's kind of awesome to finally walk around in, like, the space that... You know? It's 40k, oh my god. I always liked the Sisters of Battle, not gonna lie. Their armor's cool. They just had outdated models back in the day. I think they updated them, right? I believe they did. Which is cool, you know? They have cool armor, they have like cloaks and stuff like that. And their armor's a little more sensible in the Space Marines. They're not like 9 foot tall like combat
The
warriors.
door has been encoded to your biosignature. Place your hand on the panel to activate it.
I'm calling HR about this, by the way. This is a violation of my privacy, I think. I mean, come on, look at that thing. That thing just stabbed me in my fingers. You have nothing to say, do you?
Sister Viola left strict instructions on her death that you were to have her bolt pistol, power sword, and Rosarius. You can call me on the Vox over there.
The fuck what? Oh, the big skull thing. Okay, good.
This weapon has bored a hole through the skulls of many a heretic. I will avenge you with this, Viola.
Wasn't it friendly fire that got us now? Ooh.
Viola's Rosarius. Said to give protection to anyone who wears it.
Neat. Like a
Not
hellspawn?
enough to save her.
I think she got friendly fire though. I don't even know if that was friendly or not, but...
Sister Ophelia, Inquisitor Malika.
Inquisitor,
Oh.
this is a most unexpected honor.
We must speak of Leonora.
My sister died 10 years ago.
So you were told. And a necessary lie. You are twins, yes? Perhaps that connection you have with your sister makes you of value to the Psyker.
What?
This is a mission of great importance and value to the glory of the Emperor. Glory of the Emperor.
Inquisitor Malachi?
What the fuck? Oi! Hey yo, my...
I don't know how, but the cathedral is under attack. Make your way back to the nave. I'll find you there. Hurry!
Oh, fuck you! Oh, shit. Fuck you!
Unclean filth!
Need ammo. I don't have ammo. Hold up on the touchpad and push. Okay.
Nice.
What was the way? I think this is the way, right? Ah, there we go. Gun works. What the fuck happened here? Clank, clank. Oh shit! It's bugs! Bonk. Death! If I had a jump button, I would get you my melee kills. Thank God for power swords. stop? Chaos, my nuts! Chaos, these nuts as well. Haha. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Let my nut. The controls are ass. God, the HTC Vive sucks when it comes to fucking. You know what it is? It's that behind. It's the buttons. There's too many buttons mapped to this controller. That's what it is. So like all the buttons are interfering with each other. That's where the issues will start to come in. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out how to fix these controls, right? Because the HTC Vive is having a lot of issues with these wand controllers. The issue, in part, right, was with the standard control setup. Top is mapped to force push, to moving forward, and to moving faster if you're using like the teleporting snapping. So it's like 3 buttons are mapped to the same thing. Same with the down. Down is moving backwards, which you're gonna do a lot because close combat. But also, it's toggled to eject your little like magazine from the gun, which should be just the button or whatever, right? Because there's 2 buttons on here. At least one of them should be the that. This is a little frustrating to play the way it is now. But I'm gonna find some controls and or make my own controls for it, and then I'll solve it that way. Let's go. Now the movement's fixed. Look, I can move around with my joystick. So the joystick is moving around. Nothing else. Buttons are mapped to the menu, what used to be the menu button, and the settings button. And the only this hand can perform miracles.
Nice.
Come on. God, bullets do a lot of fucking damage in this game. I also have the dash button figured out, so now I can like... There we go. So in theory, my controls work better. At least now I wasn't as disorientated and fling around here and there, right? Now it's not the controls that suck. Now it's just me. I am not a space marine. I have figured that much out now. I should use cover way more. I've been using cover sparingly now. Bolter sounds like a bolter should, you know? Weighty and... Which is weirdly weird that I'm holding it in one arm. Because, like, bolters are... So basically, I'm shooting, like, Red Bull cans at them. See, this might be camping, but it's also the only way I'm gonna win this.
A clean kill!
Is it a clean kill? Shaft to the Emperor! Hey, wait, no. I am the Emperor's light. No, not that! Man, they're all so small. No. Being surrounded by midgets, I have no cover. Because I am so... I love they're also one-track minded. It's the lovely thing about this game. I'm for the Emperor, and they're just for chaos, You know, if it wasn't for the blood gore, the depth of 40K is essentially made for a 10-year-old. Which is probably why I loved it back in the day, you know. It's just one-sided as Star Wars, but you know, at least with the added benefit of having, you know, grim dark future. And of course, there's more interesting politics and stuff like that, but you know, the fun in the game is this over-the-top gore and stuff like that, you know? This is where the game is at its most, this is where the universe is at its most fun. Is when it's insane like this. Come on, you bastard. The bullets you take, dropped ammo, nice. Where'd the bolter go? Oh no, I dropped it on my hip, nice. Where do I go now? This game is not particularly fond of me jumping to places, so... No, the Serrata here, me here with my armor and stuff. I'm here for the Emperor meeting. I don't know. And push! And force tag! Yip! There, I did it! I was about to do Futsroda, but then it actually worked, so, neat. I can have 2 bolters. Fuck bolt pistols if I can have real bolters. Another sword. But this is the... Okay, so this is the sword of the sister who I lost, right? Like, of my not girlfriend. Okay, and this is one I picked up from a box. So I gotta remember. Left is the love sword, and the other one is the love memory sword, and the other is not. Nope. Oh wait, actually, I could take the ammo of that. Ah, look at me being smart. Wait. Sruda! Sruda! I don't even know how I did that. Ah! What the shit?
Unclean filth!
God damn it!
My soul!
You know what? Gameplay of like 2010s shooters is not that bad for VR. Into pieces! Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Behind the fate of the Emperor's light!
The cathedral is falling out of orbit.
Stay away. What the? Okay, what are you doing? Well, you could come. Hey, for a follower of the Chaos Gods, you are mighty pussy about this. Fight me in close combat. Shit.
Nice.
Ha ha ha. Fight me in glorious close combat instead of this whingy shooting from afar business. Now I need this game's graphics, the gameplay of Blade and Sorcery. Now that would be perfect, you know, being able to parry enemies a bit. That would be kind of cool, you know. You know, I'd be able to like take the sword and I'd be able to like parry them, and then through the parrying they might be stunned for a few seconds, and then I can stab them, you know, I can like shank them. Do you understand what I'm saying? The combat here is a little dull because I just have to like bonk them on the head once, sort of, and that makes it right. So close combat is not as satisfying as it should feel. The gunplay, however, like the gunplay is fine. I'm actually gonna say like the gunplay is pretty good. It's aiming it down, aiming it a bit down sight, which I'm just not that great at. So I like to fire from the hip like Mandalorian. You know? Have you seen the Mandalorian? I have this feeling you've not seen the Mandalorian. You see, the Mandalorian is this awesome show that takes place in the Star Wars universe. It was this like after the Rise of Skywalker really sucked. Well, no, Rise of Skywalker came out like halfway through the Mandalorian season 1. Anyway, like Mandalorian was really fucking awesome, you know. I have the feeling you're not listening to me, like you're impatient with me. Are you? I could keep this bit going for a long time, you know. Let's move on with the missions. Go ahead. Oh my god, I'm so small, my legs. Look, now I'm like eye height of you. You see, isn't that way better? Can't we connect more like this, sister? You know, we're sisters here. You know, we can connect. We can connect more. You turn at me with such judgmental movements, I swear to God. By the Emperor's balls, yes, this is what I'm talking about. Woo! Come on, baby! Where are we going, by the way? You didn't really give me a heading. I didn't even know I was gonna get a grenade launcher, to be honest. Why did I get a heavy bolter like that? Did I get that one? Did you give it to me? Give me. Okay, I'll respect your space with it being yours. But I would like one, though. Let the HR know that one of those would be me. You get me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, I love that. Okay, by the way, okay, let's do it like this. I love, by the way, like you are chat. You're the viewer. This is if I'm talking to my hand like this, you're the viewer. Doesn't even matter that it's one view. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Like the cool thing about this game, right, is that companion piece like this, like a companion, like an NPC model, even though they're not that useful or whatever. Again, early 2010 gameplay type deal, right? It makes it more immersive because now I feel like I have a buddy. So I feel like I have someone to bounce off of, to talk to, you know? It's better than just talking into the emptiness of the void. It's not, it's like streaming. I'm streaming to you, girl. God, you're such a dead face. Your girlfriend was way better than you. At least she was like, you know, fearful of her life and she had banter with her. She's like doing things. You're just like standing there menacingly.
Okay. For the Dark Masters.
Woo! Boom, 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 boom. God, you take forever to shoot. Hey, look at her. She's doing things. Go, attack. Be my vessel for the Lord Emperor of men. Shit. Oi, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. What are you doing there? How'd you get there?
Our lady martyred herself for the cause.
We will rebuild bulkheads, stones, and bolts, but we cannot if the Order is wiped out.
Exactly. We'll rebuild this ship with blackjack and hookers and everything else. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. Oh. I love this. I love this design. It fits in the world perfectly, right? But, like, from a game design perspective, it's like, big red button, smash!
I promise we will find out what happened here.
Well, they
See you on the
attacked.
surface. May the Emperor's light guide you.
Sure. Okay, neat. Boom! Big. Oh. Okay. Where are we going? Lou?